Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome back to more Fallout 3. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, so see you back in just a sec. All right, I think the way that we solve this, the way that I've solved it in the past, I think is the way I'll solve it again, but I do think I should actually, so I think I've mentioned this before. I like to play games. I don't tend to, though, read like a lot of information about how they're made or anything like that. I don't know. I like playing games. I think games are fun, but I spend all my time playing them and I don't like read a ton of like articles or anything. So I don't know if the reason Vault 4 and the Vault in Fallout 4 is open to the public and does training and all of that. Trading. I said training, but I meant trading. I don't know if that was because of this storyline, but I feel like it's almost a really cool one-to-one, you know, like the way this storyline could have gone, and it proves that it could happen. But yeah, anyway, that's probably, I need to go to the atrium. I forgot. We go to the atrium for the kids. That's right. But yeah, I feel like it's a really obvious, like, this is how it could have gone. All right, let's get going. I know a lot of people like get really into reading. Oh, weird that you would say that. I hate you and you hate me. I know a lot of people are really into like reading hype articles and stuff. I've just never been because I'm afraid that it's gonna taint how I see it or whether I want to play a game or something. I don't know. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, I do have a brain, I promise. It's kind of working. Mr. Broxwell, you made it back. I'm glad you made it back, but where is my sister from another mister? My twin from another womb. Where is Amada?
I never thought you'd be back.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What is it?
I love how she has the same voice as, oh god, why can't I remember her name? Megaton Lady. Alright, they say you're threatening Vault security.
But the vault used to be open, and we're still here, aren't we? It worked back then, so why wouldn't it work now? No, they're just afraid we'll screw up and get hurt. They just won't accept that we can take care of ourselves.
Alright. Think we're ready.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I'll stop your father and his guards. You need to understand the dangers outside and why you should stay here. I'm gonna stop your father and his guards.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
Yeah, I know. You know violence isn't my style, Amada. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm not promising anything. He'll be stopped one way or another. I don't hurt him. Are you crazy? He tried to kill us. I still owe him a lot for that night. Don't expect to see him again. Of course, we're going to say violence isn't my style.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Yeah. I'm going to do my best. Alright. Now let's go back down. Now I have to go talk to him. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. I should have someone walking me around this vault. I clearly cannot remember directions.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
Don't worry, Butch. We're getting there. I may hate you, but I do think you have the right to make your own decisions about who and what you want to be. Actually, can I just go this way? It just says it goes back to the atrium, though. But it doesn't go there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, this goes where I want to go. My brain is slowly working. It's slowly working. All right. Upper level. Here we go. Let's get this over with. It is funny that they need me to broker, though. It does make sense to me, though, that you would bring in people from the outside, because so fast, you are going to struggle.
What do you need?
Nothing. You just look so defeated. This is too messed up. I'm leaving. Nah, we're not going to do that. Work is work. Alright. Let's go. I want to Make everybody feel better. Okay, when we first ran into the Overseer, he wasn't in his office. That's why I've been looking for him to see if maybe he'll be somewhere else. But yep, he's not in here. Hey, but his tunnel is. All right, where are you, old man? Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I shouldn't have opened his tunnel. Maybe he went through it. Well, hold on. Literally, did he go through it? No? What the hell? Where is he? Overseer!
Why won't you just leave us alone?
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Damage.
Look, I'm gonna say one thing. As a person who sometimes in their life has had to broker things between two other people who are being assholes to each other, the constant, like, why don't, blah, blah, that's just so frustrating. If you're ever in a situation where you have someone who's stuck in the middle, just know that they don't want to be stuck in the middle. They are trying their best to get the fuck away from you all and figure it out. Don't complain at them. What the fuck is this guy? Is he in here? Oh my god. Overseer, don't sleep in the jail cell. What's wrong with you?
What do you want?
All right, I want to solve your problems. I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
I don't want to hurt him. I really don't. I'll put the stop to the rebels. Just let me have a word with them. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault. I still owe you for Jonas. Now shut up and die, you son of a bitch. We're going to say the rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever, which of course is what we're going to choose, but our other options are you can't even keep your own security in line. They're planning to raid the rebels, or I'll find a way to convince you.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope even now. I mean, yeah, that's true. But also, I have to say, depending on the type of person he is, the only mission your vault ever had was keeping its residents alive might actually be more important. This is not the game for this question, but, you know, if somebody really is a eugenicist, this one would probably mean more than this one, but we're going to go with this one, of course.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants.
Yeah.
But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Yeah, that's the right way to handle it. Man, I want to run after him so I can go see him tell Amata, but I'm going to be honest, I can't run that fast. Come on, let's go. Let's go together, buddy. I don't want to make it look like I'm running after you with my gun out. Like I'm doing this, you're doing this under the threat of murder. No, we don't want to murder anybody.
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up.
Oh.
I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down.
Take a
We'll
nap,
deal with
bro.
the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
Hey,
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Maybe. Just had a little talk with him and explained a few things, all quite civil. You both care about the vault's residents, but in different ways. He didn't even realize how wrong he was, but I set him straight. I think I'm going to say you both care about the vault's residents.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses. But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Yep. Glad to help.
I know you are, and on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
I saved the vault, now you're kicking me out is what I want to say, but I do understand.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
All right, let's go talk to Butch. I went the wrong way, but that's all right. Come on, Butch, we're going.
it's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Good riddance. Get out.
Can't just take
It's
you
a
with
shame
me.
you gotta go.
I don't remember
You'll do
then how to
okay
take
out there,
Butch.
I'm sure.
Because here's the thing. I don't like Butch. I've never wanted to help him. Are you happy?
Good riddance. Get out.
Ah, fuck you. So here's the thing. Yes, I understand why Amada would kick us out. I've always been I've always been a defender of Amada. I almost said a Demada of offender. I've always been a defender of Amada's decision to kick you out and to say that you can't come back. I am going to say, though, just this time as I'm playing through it, I think I'm having a slightly different feeling. Not necessarily that she shouldn't kick us out, but that, you know, maybe...
Good riddance. Get out.
She obviously knows that we are very successful on the outside just from the fact that I showed back up with power armor and really dope weapons. So you would think that she would be like... It says fuck you. You would think that she would be like, okay, let me at least, you know, set something up with you or something. Sorry, I think that's hilarious. I don't know why. I like the little fuck you sign. So I'm going to talk while I do this. Even though I usually do this off screen, I usually pause the game to do this, but we're going to take a picture of this. Dog meat, you have to get out of the way. I'm going to push you gently to the side. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's all I wanted. I think though that maybe this time she should, for the good of her vaults,
Get out.
have a relationship with us on the side. Like she could say, look, I'm not gonna have you come back into the vault itself, but I'm not gonna cut ties with you per se. You know what I mean? Like, let's set up something so that we can work together on the outside. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would think she would want to do, but she doesn't. She doesn't want to do that. Yeah, anyway, I would think that that would make the most sense. I understand why she's trying to keep the peace and all that shit, but before we leave the vault, real quick, I know that before we left, we picked up the bobblehead, but I want to make sure I have not been able to finish the bobblehead collection, which we will do. I just want to make sure real quick. There is not another bobblehead in here. So real quick, I know that somebody's going to say this is cheating, but I am actually going to Google bobblehead locations and just make sure that the one we picked up in Vault 101 is the one that I think it was. Let's see. Before taking the goat, James medical desk. Yes, I remember getting that. Yeah. Okay. I remember getting it. And I'm pretty sure we have that one. And it doesn't say anything about getting it during... Well, here we go. During trouble on the home front, it is in the clinic's back room on a cart. Let's just, for the fuck of it, let's just check and make sure that we have it. We can't come back in here. It locks down permanently after this, so that's the only reason I'm, like, second-guessing myself. I'm pretty sure we picked it up right away, though, as I remember thinking, oh, I gotta pick this up. I want it before I go out into the Wasteland. Just in case, though. I know we already have it. I didn't see it when we were down there, but... Oh, shut up, all of you. It's so funny to me how I come back and I'm like clearly dressed to the nines as far as protecting people, and they like want to start shit with me. Is this the way I go? I don't remember. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Leave us alone.
Yep, I am.
You've done enough damage.
Oh my god, shut up. Seriously, guys. Alright, we were just in there. I know we picked it up. I know we did. So if anyone's sitting here like, God, Amber, you know you picked it up. I know!
Go on, get out.
I have to check, though. My brain won't let me not check. Let's just make sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure, sir. You can probably get the fuck out of here, too. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't check this. Medical files, patient files? I think we've already seen these. Wait, no, Freddy's VDS is getting worse. Most days he can't even get out of bed. When he does manage to function, Freddy hides his insecurities and low self-esteem behind a bully's mask. Vault-Tec medical protocols dictate the prescription of anti-anxiety medication when Vault depressive syndrome is involved. But do I really want to string the kid out on chloraprazamine for the rest of his life? Yeah, these are my dad's notes, so nothing new here. This was Dad's terminal. And I don't see... Yeah, it would have been right there. So yes. Okay, good. I had to make sure. I just wanted to... Wait a minute. Can I actually use that? No, it's on, but I can't use it. I wasn't sure if maybe there was something hidden there. Alright, we are ready. I want to be out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm so done with these guys. I am so ready to be back in the Wasteland where I'm actually fucking appreciated. So let's go.
Get out.
I like the Wasteland. I think you're all stupid for not hanging out there. Stop talking to me. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to kill them all. I'm not going to because I'm a very nice person, if you haven't noticed. I'm so nice that I only imagine killing them all occasionally. This way. I know how to get the fuck out of here. Also, yes. I'm good never coming back here. Let's do this. You guys out? Good. Can I activate it? No? Okay, fine. Close it when I leave. I was kind of hoping to close it on you so I could be like, fuck you! Bye! I never want to talk to any of you again, and also... It's weird how I can still hear it. That is so loud. Okay. We're back out where we belong, let's be honest. This is where we belong. Alright. Let's figure out what we're gonna do now. There's so much we could do in the world. I do want to do some, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember reading these. I read all these. Good, good, good. I didn't read the Holy Water pamphlet. I guess we could read that. Good people of Megaton, your salvation is at hand. We are the apostles of eternal light. To heal this wounded city, we are willing to provide any and all supplicants with cleansing holy water. Come to the monastery in Springvale, and Brother Gerard will minister to your every need. We will give unto him, that is a thirst of the fountain of the waters of light. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. All right. We still need to do Death from Above. I know. We need to do all this other stuff too. We're going to get there. Let's go back to Megaton and drop off this bottle of Quantum I'm carrying around. See how many we have. And from there, we'll figure out what we should do with Sierra. All right. I will jump back. Give me a second.